Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And this is the opener in Champions. What are you expecting?
I'm really looking forward to this one. It's a quality competition, and we've got some excellent teams and individuals in it. I think it's going to be a cracker.
Away they go then. This Champions clash is underway. Nicole Agnomi. Oh, that's splendid play. Can she score? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Petit. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Bruninha. Agnomi. Can they open them up? Well, then the one that fails to hit its target. Wilson. Poor pass.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Owen. Teammates available. Rodrigo. Opportunity to level it. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Brilliant piece of skill. Such an ambitious run. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Michael Owen. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Kylian Mbappe. Throw-ins given. Atletico with the ball once more. Rodrigo. Wilson with it. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows her composure in front of goal, doesn't she?
Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Bruninha. Here's Hasegawa. Bruninha. The cross is on. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity here. Well, still full of intent after her earlier strike, but no joy there.
Absolutely, making those runs into key positions time and time again. I don't think it'll be long before she gets it.
Owen. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Chance to finish. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Bernardo Silva. Excellent vision. Good pressure to win it back. Anyomi. Wilson. Hasegawa. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Can he play it in? And possibilities here. Genuine chance. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Good high press. Well, a textbook interception. To 2 overall, that little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Silva. Owen with it. Modric. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Joao Cancelo. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
A corner from Modric. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Nicole Anyomi. On to Anyomi. Sophia Kleinherne. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Adama. Lovely wait. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the ball rolling again. Atletico, after a less than stellar first half performance, looking to do better in the second half. Anyomi. Now with Gwyn. Well, it's one pass after another. Could play it in. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Surely. And nearly creeping in after the touch of the defender, but a wildly good save.
Yeah, sensational goalkeeping, isn't it?
No, high quality defending. Wilson. Modric. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Hasegawa. On to Bruninia. Ferdinand. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Kirby. On to Anyomi. Kleinherne. The ball with Luka Modric. Rodrigo. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the hosts. Moving it forward quickly with pace and quality, and the opposition just can't live with them. If they carry on like this, it's going to be a convincing win.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Rio Ferdinand. Now with Bruninho. Wilson with it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Tremendous interception.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Emmanuel Petit. Rodrigo. Owen with it. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Sophia Kleinherne. And Hasegawa. Referee said advantage. Wilson with it. Good ball over the top. And the danger's still on. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And slipped through beautifully. Petit. "20 minutes to go in this one. Nice looking move. And denied by the post. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, perhaps he thought he might... escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Ferdinand. Sophia Kleinherne. Julia Green. 15 minutes left for play. Green. Physically strong and secure on the ball.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Couldn't keep it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Mbappe. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Effective press. Showing a good reading of the game. Oh, useful ball. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, they've clearly been the better side today, composed and clinical up front. They've moved the ball around quickly with quality, and the defence did their job. I'd say it's a good all-round performance so far.
Big chance! Oh, an incredible block!
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? He puts his body on the line.
Gallagher. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Chance to cross. Really vital interception. Petit. Delightful pass. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And there we have it, the final whistle, and it's the ideal beginning for the Champions campaign, Sue.
You're right, it was a superb display, wasn't it?
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we have live Champions action for you. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. This could get interesting. This is the home side's team today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Sane. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Could be setting something now. And the chance slips away.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
This is the visitors' team for today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Leroy Sane plays with Alan Saint-Maximin out wide, and leading the attack is Jamie Vardy. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Destiny Udogie. Well, she's someone who many have been talking about. Will we be talking about her for the right reasons today, though?
Well, from what I've heard, she really...
Oh, what a chance this is! And it's an early lead! A terrific start! Aniomi. Beautifully weighted ball. This to draw level. And it's been seen and stopped.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Vardy. Aniomi. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Oh, who wants that one? And played in now. Aniomi. Ball given away. Now with Bellingham. On to Vardy. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Nicole Aniomi. Getting physical, working hard. All one, well read. The referee not happy with the challenge. And he does. Produce the yellow.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Alan Saint-Maximin. Surely someone's got to do something about this. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Aniomi. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. He's been pinched, read her mind there.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Vardy. This is a lovely spell of possession. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Aniomi. Kylian Mbappe. Possession lost and won. Joelinton. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. This is looking better with every stride. And the promise of something happening is over. Nicole Aniomi. Geiser. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
That is the one. That's
The action restarts. The second half's underway. could be here. It's pinched, read his mind there. There's something on here, a chance to attack. They could level it here. Who got in the way of it?
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
This could be dangerous. Oh, look at this! And there's... Scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Julian Kvin. Looking like they mean business here. And still allowed to run on here. Options available in the middle. The defence quick to snatch it back. Vardy. Now there could be a chance to counter. Good ball, decent looking attack this. So quick to charge forward, but the keeper's reaction's even quicker.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top quality football.
Oh, they've lost it. Vardy! And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Kvin. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Setting up the chance. Just a little untidy. Ball lost and the chance gone. A bit of a squeeze on here. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Good pressure high up the pitch. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Kvin. Aniomi. An open invitation on the wing here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Jamie Vardy. Here we go! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And it must be. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. The ball won back. Nicole Aniomi. Looks a good ball. Now it's on for them. Still the chance. Surely now. And the ref says that's a foul and that's a penalty. Up he steps to settle this. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Very composed. Just waited for him to make his move and then stroked it home.
So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Aniomi. What a chance here! A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Just 5 minutes remaining. Nicole Aniomi. And the forward progress continues. Oh, that's really well cut out. The counter looks on here. Options available. Making good ground and still going. Need to be better with the ball. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have live champions action for you. What are you expecting?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying champions clash. Attacking with vigour. And the chance slips away. Kudus. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Real chance. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Silva. Oh, good vision there. Now, does she mean business? Oh, she gave it a go and put it wide. The Krakens could get in behind the defence. Offside the decision. Wilson with it. Intercepting it intelligently. Kudus. Now the Krakens moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chance to finish! Magnificent challenge to win it back. And Yomi. Mbappe with it. Passing it accurately. Oh, it's on! Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
That was a brilliant save. It's kept them in it here.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Watkins. That's good refereeing advantage. Bernardo Silva. Intercepted at the right time. Mbappe. Threads it nicely. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Real chance. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Malo Gusto. Just cutting off the supply. Wilson with it. Good wing play. Now a decent position. And winning it back. Bruninha. Joelinton. Watkins. Given away again. And Yomi. Good idea. Oh, big moment. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Mohamed Kudus. Well, the Krakens could be onto something. But timely defending when it mattered. Sophia Kleinherne. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Decent idea. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Wilson. Can they create something from here? And an opening! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And short it is. Trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And the short option preferred. Now she could do a bit of damage. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Kylian Mbappe. On to Anyomi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. So back underway, and the Kraken's disappointing in the first half. Can they make a better fist of it this time round? Watkins. And defending as a unit. And there's the feed into the box. Mbappe. Now with Anyomi. Mbappe. Green. That's a good-looking ball. And he read it well defensively. Watkins. Big chance. Offside the decision. Bruninia. Now with Bruninia. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Wilson. Can they chisel open the defence? But then the one that goes astray. Hasegawa. Now with Anyomi. Chance to cross. And credit due, a good intervention. Plenty of support here. Cutting in. Oh, chance perhaps. Surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Nice looking move, this. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Julia Green. Here's Kirby now. Hasegawa. Oh, it's on! Splendid defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But the danger averted. Massive credit there. Opportunity. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. So the ball moving once more. Not in the bag this one just yet, but the Kraken's back in business. Bernardo Silva. Oh, no stopping him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Could be dangerous. And she simply had to score. But not much defending going on, in all honesty. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Yui Hasegawa. On to Bruninha. And Hasegawa. Good looking pass. Oh, and it does! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow. Take several bows.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and the focus is all on champions today. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
The ref's whistle blows and the battle begins. This champions match is underway. And he's in now. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. The Dragons could make something happen from here. Real chance. Off the post. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Geiser. This could get interesting. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Has a go. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Corner taken short. And the forward progress continues. Now it needs a good ball in. where it ends.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Oh, great work. What's next? Now, here's an invitation. A chance not apparent yet. Alan Saint-Maximin. Great instinct there to cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Could take things forward a notch here. And it must be. And bravely out to deal with the danger. Mbappe. Anyomi. Could be setting something now. What a chance here. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. De Jong. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Bernardo Silva. That's a good pass. To put them ahead. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. Vim. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Vitinha. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Should score here. Oh, they've scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Mbappe. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Making decent progress here. Opportunity here. And that is how to stop a goal.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And that's sloppy in possession from the Dragons. Now, what can they do from here? A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Kylian Mbappe. Claudia Pina. Vitinha. Genuine chance here. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Pina. Geiser. This could be threatening. And it's been seen and stopped. Promising position, this. Oh, could be a chance here. Really good pass. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Kylian Mbappe. This could be dangerous. Vitinha. And it's on now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Been pinched, but never mind there. Vitinha. That's not a bad-looking ball. Dragons a little careless there. The ball's changed hands. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Geisser. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the attack breaks down. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And the referee signals advantage. Goes on past the defender. That's really well played, halting the attack. Chance to score! What a challenge! Perfectly executed. Vitinha. Well, that tackle was far from clean. Frenkie de Jong. And on to Maicon. De Jong. Oh, and the Dragons have lost it. Bernardo Silva. Pina. Danger dealt with.
Oh, that was a bit dangerous in the area.
Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Frenkie de Jong. Now with Silva. Into the last 20 minutes. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. De Jong. Oh, surely. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
They're not getting close enough here. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. And that's where it ends. I think we might see...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's all about champions action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying champions clash. Wilson. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And it's Rooney! An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Green. Good weight on that pass. Not made it look routine, but read it well.
That was excellent defending.
Exploiting the wide area. Opportunity to level it. Save, but still a chance. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Impressive build-up. Well, fine reading of the situation. Have to close her down. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Inviting pass from Touré. Good-looking move. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, good idea. Oh, big moment. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Kirby. Plenty of support here. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Yaya Touré. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Kylian Mbappe. Promising attack this. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Wilson with it. And threading it through. Oh, fully stretched. And played short. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Young. Now with Touré. And he has options available. Oh, it might be! Marvellous anticipation. And he did well to cut it out. Mbappe. And that is offside. Joelinton. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Can he put it away? And there's the delivery. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Could get themselves back into it. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Outrageously skillful. Controlled run from Iniesta. Wilson. Good-looking move.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Ezri Konsa. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Could be troublesome. Opportunity. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Iniesta intervening. Big chance. Oh, that's a fine save. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Julia Green. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Promising position, this. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Wilson with it. And Iniesta takes it forward now. Real chance. And the ruling is offside here. Mbappe. Can he find the right pass? To put them ahead. It's in. And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Nicely played. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Playing it in. Green. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Good distribution. Confident play. Chance to cross. Deftly defended. Spot on with that tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But timely defending when it mattered. And losing out, Iniesta. And he's broken free. And a goal, the Superb entertainment. Hasegawa. She has options. And Iniesta coming up with the ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Rooney. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Wilson with it. Here's Hasegawa. Real chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Bronze. And now with Young. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Ferdinand. Bruninia. Into the final 20 minutes. And losing possession. Well, going to work and beating her opponent. And giving them too much space on the flank. Still looking to get the shot off. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. And nicely over the top. Their turn to come away with it. Rooney. And still pressing for a goal here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Bruninia. And Hasegawa. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Yui Hasegawa. Might it be Mbappe? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Nicely cut out. Bruninia. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Joelinton. Might lead to a chance. Rooney. Fully committed. Trying to deliver it accurately. That's fine goalkeeping to hold. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Kleinherne. Back now to the goalkeeper. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a really tight game, but they were the...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this Champions confrontation. And the lineup for the home side. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Zé Roberto in the centre of midfield. And up front today is Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Oh, this looks useful. And that will be a corner. And they're going for the short one. Ronaldo! And the keeper taking it cleanly. Wilson with it. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, there'll certainly be a lot of eyes on her today. All the talk's been about how her game's adapting and evolving, so I'm looking forward to seeing how she performs.
Attack looks promising. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Mariona. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Green. Here's Mbappe. Genuine chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Zé Roberto. Gervinho has it. Intercepted effortlessly. Ronaldo, chance to equalise. Kylian Mbappe. Opportunity. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
And really discomfited by the press. Zé Roberto. Mbappe. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. And bursting forward. Zé Roberto. Ronaldo. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Wilson. Now, options are plenty. Rio Ferdinand. Mbappe. And Kirby. Yui Hasegawa. Ferdinand. A real opening now. A cheeky chip. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Kleinherne. And danger averted. Well read. Wagnerman. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Yeah, this has been a decent half in terms of attacking display, created some good chances, played with a real...
Oh, look at this, they must score! Wilson. Mbappe. They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Rafinha. Green. And Kirby. And the pass deftly cut out. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. Chance to do damage. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Jeremy Frimpong. Yui Hasagawa. Unable to keep the ball. She made good progress there. And perhaps Griezmann. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Kleinherne. Yui Hasagawa. Possession, the most important thing. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Griezmann. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, he's been ruled offside. Hasagawa. Mbappe with it. Opportunity here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Joao Cancelo. Laporte. Mariona. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Joao Cancelo. Mariona. Now opening things up to trim the deficit. Nicely saved. Well, opting for the short corner. This looks interesting. Zé Roberto. Can he put it in? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Yui Hasagawa. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Working so hard to win back possession. Swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And space to cross. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Silva. Really good challenge. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, that's a really good run. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how she slips past her marker. And then she's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts her foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Bernardo Silva. Now with Zé Roberto. Mbappe. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
Yeah, lovely footwork, wasn't it?
And they've created space. But timely defending when it mattered. And the counter-attack looks on. Mariona. Real chance. Ten minutes to go. And that is offside. Griezmann. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Now, how about the short corner? Zé Roberto. Happy to shoot. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Julia Green. Fran Kirby. Danger building. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And a free kick given. It could be on for her. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they've played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's